here we go. We're off. Fight number 13. Second last fight on this card. Muhammad starting very strong with pressure.
He's starting fast, isn't he? But we see here the beautiful clinch work of Yusuf. Seems nice and strong, turning Muhammad under the ropes. Bit of a frantic start here from the two boys. I think Muhammad just, in his eagerness to put pressure on Yusuf, is finding himself falling into the clinch.
Yeah, nerves, jitters before backstage. They're all coming out now in round one as the boys figure out their distance, figure out their strengths.
Hey, he's throwing a lot. He hasn't seemed to land anything of real substance yet. Although the volume and sheer pressure that he's putting on Yusuf is definitely going to play into Yusuf's cardio to see how strong and fit he is. He's landing some good knees here in the clinch as he turns Muhammad onto the ropes. Referee breaking him, bringing him back to the center of the ring. Slides out of the way of a nice left kick thrown by Muhammad. Yusuf looks very calm and composed here. He just seems to be happy to watch Muhammad, see what he's got. He's working well in the clinch. He's pulling Muhammad's head down, throwing some elbows. And the referee breaks him again.
Yeah, and I think, Yusuf's quick adaptation to his composure will actually help him, with Muhammad coming forward. He can look sloppy a bit with the falling and the off balance. So Yusuf has adapted very well here, even with Muhammad's pressure.
Throws a big jumping knee, but finds himself in the clinch again. He's not having a lot of success in the clinch, so we probably need to see him, throw these good strikes, but not always fall into the clinch where Yusuf is the stronger of the two.
Yeah, there we go. We have round one done. Yusuf just smiling in his corner. He's loving it.
Well, he's gone 3 judges up in that first round. I think maybe just the forward pressure and volume he was throwing gave him the win in that round.
Yeah, I definitely think that volume from Muhammad was what swayed the judges. But going into round 2 and 3, Yusuf is looking the calmer of the two. So let's see if he can turn that calmness into a little bit more forward aggression. Maybe throw a few more kicks, a few more punches.
Yeah, he doesn't want to see Muhammad run away with this fight early on. You win round 1, you must win round 2, or else the fight is virtually over on the scorecards, unless you can do something massive in the 3rd round.
All right, here we go, round 2 starting.
I think Yusuf was landing the cleaner of the shots in that first round. There just wasn't enough of them. And Muhammad starting the 2nd round the way he finished the 3rd, coming forward, throwing everything but the kitchen sink here at Yusuf. Sways out of the way and looks to come in with the hands, but he goes into the low kicks and hands, finds himself in the clinch again.
Yeah, and then Yusuf back into that working position in the clinch. Those knees on the side.
Yeah, he landed some okay knees there, but nothing that really broke the posture or looked to take the wind out of Muhammad.
Well, I just think he needs to sort of throw something that gets Muhammad stop coming forward. Gets Muhammad's respect and goes, hey, you can't come forward anymore on me. And that change in the tide might come. For now, though, Muhammad's still very forward aggressive, coming into that clinch with that jumping knee.
Yeah, we see Muhammad, I guess he's starting all the engagements here, and it shows like a good intention that he wants to fight. He's taking the fight to Yusuf. He's coming in with strong shots, great knee there. He's in the clinch. He's looking stronger in the clinch now as he lands a right hand, but he eats a left kick from Yusuf as Yusuf starts to throw back now. You start to see a little bit of wouldn't say desperation, but a willingness to engage and to fight here from Yusuf, which he needs as he eats a big left kick from Muhammad. Yeah, I think Muhammad's really kind of finding a rhythm now in his 2nd round. He looks a little bit less chaotic and a little bit more sensible in his approach.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he's calmed down a little bit, and now his shots have a little bit more accuracy and sting to them, and he's got his timing well now, Muhammad, in there.
I mean, I guess like we're seeing Yusuf, he's finishing the clinch engagements well. and if he's losing out here at range, probably he needs to come forward and clinch.
Yeah.
If he knows that he's stronger there, every single clinch engagement, he's looking the better of the two, but he's not putting any sort of an ownership on this fight when it comes to his approach to Muhammad. Muhammad takes the second round, all three judges towards him. We're going to need something pretty drastic here from Yusuf in the third round.
Yeah, well, he's now 2 rounds down, Yusuf. So going into round 3, what can he do? He just needs to be aggressive. Show the judges he wants to maybe score a knockdown if he can.
Heading into round 3 here, Yusuf versus Muhammad.
Third and final round. Muhammad is up 2 rounds.
Something tells me Muhammad isn't going to sit back and just let this one go the way of the judges' scorecards, is he? He's been aggressive the whole fight, and he's coming forward spinning now. He gets caught, but he stays up on his feet. Lands a great right kick and low kick. He's got the full bag of tricks, doesn't he, Zach?
He's got it all, yeah. And he's showing it now. Couple leg kicks, couple of them thrown by Muhammad back into the clinch. Elbow landed there from Muhammad.
Yusuf needs to find a gear here. He needs to find something. He's got to bite down on his mouthpiece and push himself forward and try and, establish himself in this fight. I mean, he's got 1 minute left in the third round. If he wants to win, he's got to do something crazy, and he's got good technique and good style and clean shots, but he's just not doing enough here to really put his name on the scorecards with the judges.
Yeah, and it really seems just like Muhammad is doing everything.
He is. He's kind of,
put his name on the scorecards. He's throwing everything he can, and it's catching Yusuf off.
He's got great fitness too. He's shown an impeccable work rate this entire fight.
Yeah, he's thrown a lot, and he's still bouncing in there. Like, he's still up on his toes, still throwing, and with intention, so it's very impressive to see.
Yusuf gets the throw there to the canvas, but it's going to be a little bit of too little too late, with Muhammad really taking the full reins of this fight and steering it in every direction that he wants. Sways back, nice little kick to the back of the legs there as we finish round number 3 and the fight.
So viewers at home, that was fight number 13, second last fight of the day. Go to the judges' scorecard decision. Unanimous decision. Blue corner.